Guys, the spoilers for One Piece chapter 1015 have dropped on the web, and oh boy, we're eating today, guys. We are eating today. But before we get into the greatness of this chapter, if you guys could take a moment and just subscribe for more anime and manga content and One Piece content uploaded right into your YouTube feed, then that would be amazing and that would greatly help out the channel. But without any shadow of a doubt, let's get right into these spoilers, because spoiler alert on the spoiler video, these spoilers are amazing, guys. These spoilers are beautiful. This chapter begins with a reaction of Luffy's allies learning of his defeat, and I'm guessing that means like the scabbards and stuff like that, because I thought we had already seen the Straw Hats reaction earlier, so I guess we're going back in time. I'm not quite sure how Oda is structuring it this chapter, but the second line says, the samurai say, which it doesn't specifically say which samurai. It says, is it useless to continue fighting? Is Momonosuke safe? So at this point, Oda is painting a picture of bleak and bland and hopelessness, and then we completely cut over to Queen, and he says he's just playing with Chopper, and we knew that already. Chopper, from the moment I seen Chopper going up against Queen, I was like, yeah, there's no way. There's no way. There is no way Chopper is doing that. And the sad part is it's not even a W for Chopper, because he literally just says, yo, like, I'm just playing with you. Like, you really do not stand a chance. So then Sparrow launches a new arrow attack, and there's not really much to say about that. It's just a new arrow attack. I mean, there's nothing for me to say about that. But guys, this is where the chapter goes from good to great. Sanji appears and attacks Queen and Sparrow, which is what we see in this image right here. And oh my god, it is such a good day as a Sanji fan. We are eating today, pun intended, because we're eating his food. Guys, this is such a good day. It's been so hard being a Sanji fan for months and months and months. We hear about Zoro cutting Kaido, Zoro's gonna cut Kaido, Zoro fights Kaido, Zoro tanks 2 Emperor's attacks. And what did Sanji do? He had to yell for help. But now we are finally getting our Sanji moment. After months of torment and pain from the community, we as Sanji fans are eating today. So we have our confirmed matchup between Sanji and Queen, and honestly, I would have preferred Sanji to fight someone like Jack or King, but at this point, I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Like, I just want to see him fight somebody. That's how bad it's been for Sanji. Like, finally we got something from him. So then we pass Kaido and Kinemon. So I'm not sure if that confirms that Kinemon is alive or if he's dead, because later on we just see that Kaido like left him, so I'm not sure. And then this is where Momonosuke gets his moment. He informs everyone through Lemari that Luffy is still alive, and it's even the voice that he heard in the previous chapter. Which, honestly, I feel like this is kind of too soon. It kind of reminds me of Alabasta in the sense that, like, there were like 10 episodes in between Luffy got defeated and nobody knew, like, okay, is he gonna be saved or what? So, like, knowing off the bat that he's being saved is just kind of weird, and it's not like Oda. So that leads me to think that he's kind of rushing this arc because of all the characters and stuff that's going on. He might have put too much on his plate. So then it says Shinobu and Momonosuke escape from Kaido, who continues to chase him. And at this point, I feel like Kaido's vengeance against Momonosuke is more than just an Oden thing. I think, and this is just my theory, my game theory, I think that Kaido knows what Momonosuke learned last chapter. I think he's already known this for a while. And then the next line, we see Luffy is rescued, but we don't know by who. That's weird. But it's fine, we'll see it in the chapter, who cares? And then we see something like Zeus talks to Nami, and that, honestly, that has to be, unless it's the new homie that Big Mom made, which that's very unlikely, it has to be Zeus. So that just leads me to believe, like, look, nobody dies. Nobody is gonna die by the end of this. The 3 people that died last chapter, they're not dead. Because Zeus, we had a whole moment for Zeus when he was about to die, and he's still alive, but it's whatever. And then this is where the chapter goes from good to great. We see Kid and Law versus Big Mom, and you know, we kind of knew that was gonna happen already, but I just cannot wait to see that panel. It must look amazing, guys. And then this is where the chapter goes from great to godsend. Boom. Yamato yells, Kaido! And Kaido says, call me father, Yamato. And then Yamato says, I'm here to break this chain that binds me to you. And then that's the end of the spoilers, guys. This chapter is crazy, son. And after that little moment, I can already tell where this is going. I know Yamato is becoming a Straw Hat. It's gonna go into a backstory. We're gonna find out her past. This is it. It's setting it up for Kaido and Yamato's backstory, and we're gonna have concrete proof. Like, this is her character development is gonna happen in this fight, and then Luffy's gonna come back and all that. And I see where this is going, and it's great. I think Yamato becomes a Straw Hat. But please, 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 guys, tell me what you guys think below in the comments. I need people to talk about this chapter too in the comments, because nobody looks at the spoilers, guys. Like, none of the YouTubers or anybody look at the spoilers, so I'm here to report them to you and talk to you guys about them. But don't spoil any YouTubers. That's messed up.